Hello, I'm Jodi Ginsberg of Ginsberg Law Offices. Today I want to talk with you about what does it mean to report your injury in a timely manner and give proper notice of your injury. Under Georgia law, you have 30 days from the date that you sustain your injury to give notice to your supervisor, boss, manager, somebody higher up than you that you report to. Sometimes folks don't have an on-site manager. You may have to email the person, text that person, report to HR, but there always has to be some sort of reporting, and it should not be to a coworker. It needs to be to a supervisory person, HR person directly above you, so that you can give them the information about how you got hurt, when you got hurt, the body parts that you got hurt, and usually they're going to want to take down an initial report, an accident report, so that it is written down, memorialized. Ask for a copy of that so that you have it and it's dated. That way there's no question that you have given proper notice. If you don't have that opportunity, put something in writing, whether it be a text or an email or a fax, so that you have that to show, hey, I gave notice on this date to this person and it was within the 30 days. I also encourage folks not to wait until the 30th day if you can help it. As soon as you get hurt, give notice. It makes it so much easier. Don't say, oh, well, it's right at the end of my shift, I'll just do it tomorrow. I mean, you can do it as long as it's within the 30 days, but I always find it much better for you and your case, and to not have any nonsense pushback, to give that notice immediately when the injury happens, or to put a text to somebody immediately when that injury happens, that somebody being a supervisor or boss. Very, very important. Now, there are certain types of injuries when it's hard to really know exactly when it happened. One scenario might be you're working, you fall off a ladder. You know when that happened. But another scenario might be when you have carpal tunnel, say repetitive motion. It's really kind of hard to know exactly when that occurs. You know you're going home at night, you're falling asleep, and all of a sudden you have pain in your hands or numbness or tingling in the middle of the night. My suggestion to you is to give that notice immediately upon any of those symptoms and say to your boss, hey, look, my hands are falling asleep, okay? I can't feel my hands, or I have pain in my hands, it's repetitive motion, I need to go to the doctor. Give notice immediately. Think about what would have caused that. If it's your work, give your boss notice immediately. So again, the law says you have up to 30 days to give notice. I suggest to you, you do it as soon as you possibly can. I will also tell you that there are some folks who call me and say, Jodi, I got fired 5 days after I got hurt. Why did you get fired? Well, they told me I didn't give notice immediately, and so therefore they fired me. Well, you have 30 days. So that firing was incorrect if that's the basis for the termination. So please know what the law is. Please know what I suggest you do, but you have up to 30 days from the date of accident to give notice. And as I said, suggest you put it in writing so that there's no question about it. And if it's an actual physical piece of paper, make a copy and keep a copy of it. If it's a text or an email, you're always going to be able to retrieve it. Make sure you do that. I'm more than glad to talk to you about this. Please give me a call, 770-351-0801. Thank you. Hi, this is Jodi, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you'd like to know more about all rights and benefits available to you under the Georgia Workers' Injury Laws, I'd like to invite you to download my Georgia Workers' Compensation Survival Kit that I created for folks just like you. Some of the topics I cover include: can I get fired for filing a work injury claim? 8 critical mistakes to avoid. Is it true that the insurance company will hire a private investigator to follow me around and videotape my activities? What happens when the insurance company is late with my weekly wage payments? 7 specific tactics I recommend to maximize your case settlement value. If you or a loved one needs to maximize your recovery from your Georgia Workers' Compensation claim, you'll find this survival kit important reading. Download your survival kit right now and at no cost. Just visit my website and sign up. It's that easy. Please act now, and as always, I wish you the best.